Yo, you guys, this is Blacklist of the Abyss, and you're watching my review for Bleach Chapter 609. Alright, and this was a pretty simple chapter. We see in the beginning that Yuha is completely covered in darkness now, so just like his sword, he has lost his name and his powers. Alright, and then Ichibei goes and activates his Bankai, Shirafude Ichimonji, and that lets him give a new name to the things that were affected by his Shikai Ichimonji. Alright, so he goes and he renames Yuha Black Ant to essentially make him as powerless as a Black Ant. uh, so, yeah. Essentially, now Yuha is powerless and incapable of doing anything to Ichimonji, to Ichibei. Why do you have to make the sword name the same as the guy's actual name? Alright, so now Ichibei decides to literally just stomp Hyuha like an insect and then squish him using the Full Metal Alchemist pose, you know? And, yeah. The problem with that is that it doesn't really quite work out the way Ichibei wanted it to. Uh, he ends up taking a shot to the chest. I think it was an arrow. He ends up taking a shot to the chest, and it's revealed that Yuha Bak is fine. And according to Hash Vault, it's because Yuha's Sternritter ability allows him to understand everything he sees from every possible perspective. Okay? Which must mean that Yuha discovered some way to counter Ichibei's power. Okay, he had to have actually done something, because knowledge alone is not going to counter Ichibei's ability. You know, Shirafude Ichimonji. Knowledge alone is not going to counter that. That just doesn't make sense. Okay, he would have actually had to have used that knowledge to discover a way to undo the ability, and then actually done what needed to be done to undo the ability. Okay, so as for what Yuha actually did, I'll wait for that explanation next week. I'm hoping Kubo just doesn't say, you know, he did something and then not and then not actually reveal it, because I feel like that's something Kubo would do. But I'm hoping he doesn't do that and he actually explains, and he just doesn't stick with the logic. Oh well, nothing you do can affect Yuha anyway, so why explain how it is that he undid that? You know, I hope he doesn't do that. But yeah. I mean, like I said, it was a simple chapter. That's pretty much it. The only other thing left to talk about is that awesome final, double-page spread with Yuha, and it's revealed that A stands for the Almighty. That was epic. All right, that was epic. The chapter was quick and simple, but it was kind of worth it. It was worth it for that final page, that double-page spread at the end. But still, at the end of the day, I can't let my fanboyism affect the rating too much. At the end of the day, not much happened. Essentially, all that happened in this chapter was Ichibei talked. He tried to squish Yuha, and Yuha said, "Nope, that's not going to work." That's literally Those are literally the only things that happened in this chapter. Um, Overall, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. That's mostly because of the double page spread at the end. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Chapter gets a 7.5 out of 10. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.